Hey guys! Now first thing that you guys need to do is wake up, wash your hair, and this is how my hair looks before it's straightened. So the first thing you need to do is straighten your hair. So these are the things that you'll need. Hair straightener, band. Ooh, that was a band. Some hair clips to keep your hair up. Check my previous hair tutorial to see how you properly straighten hair. I usually straighten hair before I curl my hair because I want all of my layers to be consistently straight. I don't want little raggedy curly ones and then straight ones. I just want them all straight. I just want a basic consistent foundation. That's just all I want. That's all I want. That's all I ask. And now we get to curl our hair. What I like to do is I usually start with this part because I usually part my bangs out this side instead of in the middle, but in the end we will part to the middle. To me, I feel like the effect is that if you go and you switch over your bangs back towards the middle after you just placed it at the side, it creates this equally banged out wavy look. I don't know why, but it works for me, so I'm just going to take it as it is. And if you guys need any advice, need any more help, I'd be willing to make more videos to actually help you with the process. Okay, so yeah. So curling your hair, like for any person with a hair straightener, it has a couple different techniques. And what I usually do is it's all on the wrist. That's what I keep telling people. Basically, if you're doing it this way, you have to flick your wrist to the left to create that curl, to make the curl go all the way to the left. And if you're doing it on your right side, you have to do it to the right. And that's basically all it is. As long as you keep on rolling and you keep on doing that, then that's going to create your curl. So let's watch. So I'm going to do a close-up of that. Take the hair, a small piece. Don't do it in big chunks. That's the big mistake. That's the biggest mistake a person can make. Put it in, move to the left since it's on your left side, and then roll down. And then that's what I keep doing. I keep going from top to bottom so I can create like a waterfall of waves. And when you're curling your hair, always remember to see these really random straight pieces. You want to create a consistently curled effect, so you don't want little straighties to be out in the open, because then people are going to be like, oh my word, you straighten your hair with a hair straightener. I knew it. And if you mess up, just re-straighten it and then curl it again. That's why I do the whole curl, straight foundation. That's basically the same thing. Straight hair, turn into curly hair. Don't forget the hairs within your curls. Basically, just curl everything you see in sight. And then we'll work it with the whole actually styling it.
You want me like the other boys do. They stare at me while I stare at you. You in gold. Dripping, dripping. It's true, I crave you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Crave you. Na 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 na.
Now we do the right side. Now remember, left, twist to the left with your wrist, right, twist to the right. And like for me, the right side's always the trickiest because my left side looks perfect, my right side always looks weird, so it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I think imperfection and flaws in hair are really the best and most important thing, so it's cool.
Let's just stop and think before I lose faith.
And really when curling hair, some people say that you alternate between waves, like you curl it one way and then you curl it another way. For me, I just like basically consistent waves. So it's really your choice if you want to flip to the left and then flip to the right. But I really do advise that with the bangs, always flip left for the left part of the bang and right for the right part of the bang. Everywhere else down here, you can go and you can flip your way into heaven. I don't care. As long as it looks good. And if you see how big and poofy my hair is, it's just because my hair is just like that. Not everybody's going to be guaranteed to have this poofiness of hair. And if you do want the poofiness, I recommend just hairspraying this because this is what I used to do when I curled my hair up until when I didn't need the poofiness. Basically, you would hairspray it and then spread the hair pieces apart to create more texture and more layers upon layers. But with me, after I curl this and after I do everything, I usually tie my hair back into a ponytail to restrict it and make it skinnier, and so it looks like a half thinner curliness.
Into the room dripping in gold. I walked into the room dripping in gold. A wave of heads blew tight, so I control. My heart broke when I saw you kept your gaze control. Why cannot so? Why can you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I crave you.
And now since you're basically done curling your hair, you go and inspect the hair to see that there's no stray straighties. See? All curl. Now here's the trick. See this? Side part, middle part. And if you want a hairspray, like this is what I usually do on like a normal night. I usually tease my hair and hairspray the top, so I can have a more full bumped look with my curl. Teasing comb. You get a piece of hair at the top. And you tease it. Just back on the back. And basically you can go as crazy as you want with like the teasing. I usually go crazy, but I'm just going to stay minimal today. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can really bump it up and just give it a really formal look. And so this is the final product. So have fun and good luck!